The Dell S2721QS, Dell U2723QE, ASUS PA279CRV, Dell U4025QW, and PHILIPS Evnia 34M2C8600 are the most popular productivity monitors of 2024, but which is the absolute best? We are going to compare them to each other and score them in various categories, with some categories holding more weight than others. In the end, we'll decide which is the best one based on the final score, and we will declare the absolute winner. Let's dive in. First, we are going to compare them on the resolution and display quality category, which has a multiplier of 2. Dell S2721QS offers a crisp 4K resolution on its 27-inch IPS panel, providing excellent clarity for text and images. However, its HDR performance is lackluster, with limited brightness and color range. I give it 7 out of 10 for resolution and display quality. Next, the Dell U2723QE boasts a 4K resolution on its 27-inch IPS black panel, delivering deeper blacks and better contrast than traditional IPS displays. While it offers great color accuracy, its local dimming feature is disappointing. This monitor earns 8 out of 10 for its impressive resolution and display quality. Moving on, the ASUS PA279CRV impresses with its factory-calibrated 4K display, offering remarkable color accuracy right out of the box. Though it excels in SDR content, its HDR performance is somewhat limited. I rate it 8 out of 10 for its exceptional resolution and display quality. Moving on, the Dell U4025QW showcases a stunning 5K2K resolution on its massive 40-inch curved display, providing an incredibly detailed and immersive viewing experience. Despite its impressive specs, it struggles with glare in very bright environments. This monitor scores 9 out of 10 for its outstanding resolution and display quality. Next up, PHILIPS Evnia 34M2C8600 features a gorgeous 3440 by 1440 OLED panel with exceptional contrast and color coverage. The curved ultrawide display offers an immersive experience, though some may find the resolution lower than true 4K. I give it 9 out of 10 for its impressive resolution and display quality. The PHILIPS Evnia 34M2C8600 takes the crown in this category with 9 points, thanks to its stunning OLED panel that delivers unparalleled contrast and color performance. Next, we are going to compare them on the screen size and aspect ratio category, which has a multiplier of 1.5. The Dell S2721QS offers a 27-inch screen with a 16.9 aspect ratio, providing a good balance between screen real estate and desk space. While it's not the largest option, its 4K resolution makes up for the size, offering crisp visuals for productivity tasks. 7 out of 10. Up next, Dell U2723QE also features a 27-inch screen with a 16.9 aspect ratio, which is a sweet spot for many office users. I found its IPS black panel technology delivers deeper blacks than traditional IPS displays, enhancing the overall viewing experience. 7.5 out of 10. ASUS PA279CRV comes with a 27-inch screen and 16.9 aspect ratio, providing ample space for multitasking. I appreciated its high pixel density of 163 ppi, which resulted in incredibly sharp text and details, making it excellent for productivity. 8 out of 10. Dell U4025QW boasts a massive 40-inch ultra-wide screen with a 21.9 aspect ratio, offering an expansive workspace that's perfect for spreadsheets and multi-window setups. The 2500R curve on this monitor enhanced my immersion without causing significant distortion. 9.5 out of 10. Moving on, the PHILIPS Evnia 34M2C8600 features a 34-inch ultra-wide screen with a 21.9 aspect ratio, striking a great balance between immersion and practicality. I found its 1800R curvature to be gentle enough for creative tasks while still providing an enveloping sensation for gaming and multimedia. 9 out of 10. The Dell U4025QW takes the crown in this category with 9.5 points, thanks to its massive 40-inch ultra-wide screen that provides unparalleled workspace for productivity tasks. Next, we are going to compare them on the refresh rate and response time category, which has a multiplier of 1.5. The Dell S2721QS offers a standard 60 Hz refresh rate, which is decent for productivity, but not ideal for gaming. Its response time of 4 milliseconds in extreme mode is respectable, though not the fastest out there. I'd give it a 6 out of 10 for this category. Moving on, the Dell U2723QE also comes with a 60 Hz refresh rate, which is fine for office work but might feel sluggish for fast-paced content. The response time isn't specified, but it's likely similar to other Dell Office monitors. I'd rate it 6 out of 10 for refresh rate and response time. ASUS PA279CRV steps it up with a 75 Hz refresh rate, providing a slightly smoother experience than the 60 Hz models we've seen. While the response time isn't explicitly stated, ASUS monitors typically perform well in this area. I'm giving this one a 7 out of 10. Next up, Dell U4025QW impresses with a 120Hz refresh rate, offering a noticeably smoother experience than the previous models. The response time isn't specified, but the higher refresh rate alone makes a significant difference. This earns it an 8 out of 10 in my book. Next, the PHILIPS Evnia 34M2C8600 takes the crown with an impressive 175Hz refresh rate when using DisplayPort or USB-C, though it's limited to 100Hz over HDMI. The OLED panel likely contributes to excellent response times as well. I'm rating this one a solid 9 out of 10. The PHILIPS Evnia 34M2C8600 is the clear winner here with 9 points, thanks to its high refresh rate and OLED technology providing excellent motion handling. Next, we are going to compare them on the connectivity and ports category, which has a multiplier of 2. Dell S2721QS offers basic connectivity with 2 HDMI 2.0 ports, 1 DisplayPort 1.2, and a 3.5mm audio jack. While it lacks USB-C and a built-in USB hub, it does include built-in speakers, which is a nice touch for a budget monitor. I give it 6 out of 10 for connectivity. Moving on, the Dell U2723QE steps up the game with a USB-C port offering 90 watts of power delivery, 4 USB-A 3.2 Gen 2 ports, RJ45 Ethernet, and even a KVM switch. I found the port placement a bit awkward, but the sheer variety of connections is impressive for productivity. It scores 8 out of 10 in this category. Next, the ASUS PA279CRV provides a good balance with USB-C, 65 watts power delivery, 4 USB 3.2 ports, HDMI, and DisplayPort. While it doesn't offer as much power delivery as the Dell U2723QE, it still covers most connectivity needs for professionals. I rate it 7 out of 10 for ports and connectivity. Moving on, the Dell U4025QW is a connectivity powerhouse with 2 Thunderbolt 4 ports, 6 USB ports, Ethernet, HDMI, and DisplayPort. I particularly appreciated the front-facing USB ports in the retractable bay, making it easy to connect devices on the fly. This monitor earns a solid 9 out of 10 for its exceptional connectivity options. Up next, PHILIPS Evnia 34M2C8600 offers a respectable array of ports, including HDMI, DisplayPort, USB-C with 90 watts power delivery, and a KVM switch. While it doesn't have as many ports as the Dell U4025QW, it still provides ample connectivity for most users. I give it 8 out of 10 for connectivity and ports. The Dell U4025QW takes the crown in this category with 9 points, thanks to its extensive port selection and thoughtful design, making it a true connectivity hub for power users. Finally, we are going to compare them on the Ergonomics and Adjustability category, which has a multiplier of 2. Dell S2721QS offers versatile ergonomics with up to 110mm height adjustment, 90-degree pivot, plus FARS, 30-degree swivel, and HAR5 21-degree tilt, which is impressive for its price point. However, it lacks some advanced features found in higher-end models, so I'd give it 7 out of 10. Next up, Dell U2723QE provides an incredible range of adjustments, including height, tilt, swivel, and pivot, making it easy to find the perfect viewing position. The stand's cable management feature is a nice touch, but I found the plastic construction of the stand a bit concerning for long-term durability, so I'd rate it 8 out of 10. On the other hand, ASUS PA279CRV supports pivot, swivel, and tilt adjustments, which I found quite useful during long work sessions. Unfortunately, it lacks height adjustability, which is a significant drawback for a monitor in this price range, so I'd give it 6 out of 10. Up next, Dell U4025QW boasts fantastic height adjustment and a good swivel range, allowing me to easily share my screen with colleagues. While it offers good ergonomics overall, I noticed it doesn't have pivot functionality, which might be limiting for some users, so I'd rate it 8 out of 10. Moving on, the PHILIPS Evnia 34M2C8600 impresses with its 150mm of height adjustment, 20 degrees of swivel both left and right, and tilt from 5 to plus 20 degrees. Although it lacks pivot function, it's understandable given its curved ultra-wide design, and I found the adjustments more than sufficient for comfortable use, earning it 9 out of 10. The PHILIPS Evnia 34M2C8600 takes the crown in this category with 9 points, offering an excellent range of ergonomic adjustments that cater to various user preferences and setups. The results of our comparison show each product shines in its own way, but the PHILIPS Evnia 34M2C8600 stands out with its score of 79. This monitor's stunning OLED panel delivers unparalleled contrast and color performance, combined with a high refresh rate and excellent connectivity options. With 150mm of height adjustment and a variety of ergonomic features, it seamlessly adapts to any workspace setup. Having used this monitor extensively, I found its ultra-wide curve design incredibly immersive for both productivity and entertainment, making it a worthy winner in this lineup. As for the other monitors, the Dell U4025QW closely follows Philips with a score of 78.25, offering a massive 40-inch ultra-wide screen perfect for multitasking and extensive connectivity options sure to satisfy any power user. The Dell U2723QE, with its impressive screen and connectivity options, Comes in strong with a score of 68.25, making it an excellent choice for office environments. The ASUS PA279CRV also proved its merit with a solid score of 64.5, thanks to its exceptional color accuracy and multitasking capabilities. Lastly, the Dell S2721QS, while being the most budget-friendly, still managed a respectable score of 59.5, with its crisp 4K resolution being a standout feature for general productivity tasks. Each monitor has its strengths, and depending on your specific needs, any of these could be a great addition to your setup.